What it do? What it do? You know it's your boy, Mike T here in the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Hey yo, drop that beat.
Drew on the keys on this shit now.
What it do, world? It's your boy Mike T here at the Man Cave Sports Podcast. I am here with my guys, G Money, Wildcard Mark, and the Hybrid. It is Super Bowl week. We made it to the Super Bowl, and I'm still the uncrowned champion. I don't have
No
my
belts.
I don't have my championship belt yet. I
Hey,
want
Patrick Mahomes might get his before you.
that's
Yeah, my man Drip said, acknowledge him.
Listen, man. I am the tribal chief of the fantasy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I still haven't got my belt yet. It's all good, but hey, we are here. It's Super Bowl week. Not a lot has been said in the media. They've been keeping it, pretty close to the hip in the media. Not a lot to talk about going into the Super Bowl, but I would like to say, because I am the host, I like to gloat a little bit. Because there's a guy that was drafted second to last pick. His name, Brock Purdy.
Actually, the last pick.
Okay, well, last pick. Go ahead, G. Thank you for correcting me. That's why
You got stats.
Stat man. Thank you. Brock Purdy. And all the whole season, y'all trashed him. Wildcard Mall wasn't as hard on them paws as the rest of you. Because your team's quarterback, who's never made it to this point, you guys were hating on Brock Purdy. Do you think the 49ers have a chance this Sunday against Patrick Mahomes and the 49ers? Let's go with Wildcard Mall first. You got the KC hat on. Let me know.
I mean, it's obviously I'm rooting for the Chiefs, but yeah, 49ers got a chance to win this joint. I mean, styles make fights, same things, matchups in football. Yeah, Brock Purdy got a chance. As much as I've been dogging him, he got a chance to win his first Super Bowl, just as much a chance as Patrick could win his third. So, if I'm a betting man, I'll probably stay away from picking a win in this game. I'll probably put your bets on some other different style parlays or something. And yeah, this gonna be a close game.
Okay. So yeah, we're not picking the winner yet, right?
I mean, that's up to you, host. I mean, I can make a. I mean, you know who I'm rocking with.
Got
You got to pick a winner. This Super Bowl episode, baby.
Got
Yeah,
you.
24-21 good guys.
24-21, good Kansas City. That's what you
Yeah, the
said.
good guys.
Got you. G Money.
Does Brock Purdy have a chance? Of course. Like Wildcard Mar said, man, anything can happen any given night, any given Sunday, as they say. So he's got a chance. Do I think they win? No, I don't. I think the way Detroit put it on them early in the first half last week, it shows that their defense is it can be exposed. Hey, no pause there. We're progressing. We're progressing a little bit here, guys. Hey, I see. But hey, I think the Chiefs defense is good enough to stop the 49ers offense, especially the passing game. So I think that's going to hurt Brock Purdy's stats for this game a lot. I won't say he hasn't shown that he has that bring him back, get on my back kind of mentality. If they're down, well, he just showed it last week.
I was about to say.
He just showed it last week. Now, it wasn't all his passing touchdowns that accumulated those. He only had one passing touchdown, but he did bring him back. He was putting the ball where it needed to be in some good moments at the same time. But it's all relative because he's going against Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is that guy. To be the man, you got to beat the man. And Ain't nobody beating that man. Like all season, we've been talking about how bad the Kansas City Chiefs offense is. They're not going to make it. The Chiefs offense isn't good enough this year. They don't have the weapons. I'll tell you what, Travis Kelce was doing his thing all year with Taylor Swift and just recouping his body, getting ready for the playoffs because he didn't do nothing for me fantasy season. Come playoff time, this man is unstoppable right now. And he's back to Travis Kelce level. And I think he's going to have a big game. I think Patrick Mahomes is going to take MVP probably again. And like Wildcard said, it'll be his third time. Score for me. Oh, I'm going to go. I want it to be a good game. 27-21. 27-21, I'm hoping. Something like that. I need to find a Super Bowl square numbers. I need to get some numbers, man.
Got you. And before I go to the hybrid, G Money, I forgot, man. BetAlytics. Tell the people about it real quick.
Hey, like you hear me all the time on Twitter, anywhere. Take advantage back from the sports book. Sports betting simplified with BetAlytics. Make sure you go to this site, www.betalytics.com. Sign up for whatever makes sense to you. You could do the monthly one sport, monthly all sports, or yearly subscription. But before you do that, make sure you use our promo code CAVEMAN, 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 to get that 25% off discount, baby. They have a new predictive AI that's out. It's updated on the hour. I'm taking advantage of it every day. It comes out in the morning. Whatever your time you want to do that research for you, it's there. All at your fingertips, couple clicks. They're giving you the best advantages with the odds, giving you the numbers, projections, everything you need to make those smart, informed bets. Let's get with it.
Hey, listen, it's in the description of this too as well, wherever you listen or watching this as well. So just
hey, one bet I get from it, at last all playoffs pretty much. Isaiah Pacheco over carries.
What's the over or under that hybrid's going to say something about the Cowboys?
It's going to be over definitely.
Okay,
well,
so
that's a bad bet. I'm gonna treat y'all like old head mechanic. Listen here, nephew. Nephew. All right, look, your carburetor, your alternator. You know what I'm saying? No oil, but first of all, nephew, Coach Dre, Mike T, we wasn't dogging Brock Purdy.
Yes, y'all were.
We were
dogging
sir. May I speak, sir? I didn't say anything. I didn't mention nobody. I didn't give you a retort.
I'm the host. I can't let you lie.
I didn't lie. I'm telling you, I'm correcting you, give you context, sir. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna tell me what I did. What I did was when he played bad, I pointed out the same way when Dak played bad. I pointed out and the Buzz played bad.
Did you know?
Yes, I did.
I don't remember no Dak slander at all.
At all. See, at all. I don't remember any Dak slander at all.
What I first of all, I put Dak on notice a couple times on this show. Go back, remember that.
Oh, okay.
Did Dak Prescott? Sure, remember that. Come on now. Come on, let's not do it.
We might need some receipts.
Second of all, Wildcard Ma had a whole soliloquy on Brock Purdy, but he didn't dog him. What are you talking about? If we dogged him, he dogged him. We all dogged him.
You, Jay, and
we ain't know with a snow dog.
You, Jay, and G, who don't know what a real quarterback is, y'all dogged them more than anybody else.
You don't even have a team, so it's
I don't have a team on free agents. Whoever wins this year, whoever I'm coming. Hey, I might be coming to Kansas City.
Listen. My retort. Listen, I feel as though. Thank you. Oh goddamn! I feel as though.
You like barbecue?
I love barbecue and I love Tech Nine. I might be coming to Kansas City, but I might be going to San Francisco.
Listen. I think
Brock Purdy.
No,
that's
crazy.
No.
I think Brock Purdy has a real chance.
And this
the whole kill, right? I think the pressure is more on the Chiefs than it is on the 49ers because this is why. Because we all know what the game plan is. We know who's the number one threat in the Chiefs offense.
You gotta stop him though.
Oh, right now it's Mahomes and Pacheco.
No, I'm saying the passing game. Who's their number one option? Okay, number one target. You're never going to go to. 9 out of 10 is Travis Kelce. They can shut Travis Kelce down. That's going to force a lot of other receivers to step up. And we mind you, Valdez Scatley, he had his moment in last week to make it for, a lot of the drops or whatever he had early in the season, but they got to do it in a big game. You know what I mean? So I think the pressure is on them on their offense to really, do something. I think with the weapons that Purdy has, he has pressure on them, but it's a little bit easier because he has different options. You know what I mean? More for sure options. People that he knows like, okay, he can hit a home run. Versus the Chiefs, you know what I mean? It's if and but maybe they got to dink and dunk a little bit more and drive a little bit more sometimes with versus Debo or Kittles or McCaffrey, different. Or Ayuk, they got home run hitters. You know what I mean? Splash plays. So that's what I'm saying. So I think the pressure is really. I think Purdy has a real chance, and the pressure is more on Kansas City than it is on Brock Purdy.
What you got the score to be?
I actually agree with wild cards 24-21, but I agree that I think Kansas City's going to put it up because let me say something. I'm not betting against Mahomes. I ain't an idiot. I'm not betting against my homeboy. Not one chance when it comes to the big game. And I will say 21. I say they win by a field goal 24-21. You know what I mean? It's going to be a close game.
Got you. Go ahead, walk on, Mark.
Yeah. I just gotta ask, the pressure on the Chiefs. So just hear me.
It's offense.
But hear me out. I don't know if I rock with that because you gotta understand, like, this is now 2 years in a row that they've been in the Super Bowl when they was quote unquote supposed to be rebuilding now. Don't you think that the pressure is more on Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers? I mean,
I get what you're saying.
We remember 2016, right? He was the offensive coordinator who couldn't get that offense going.
But Wildcard Mar, I have to cut you off because one day will be a podcast that's not biased to our teams. Because you guys are biased.
we speak truth.
Let's go, Kansas City.
We're speaking truth.
Let's go, Kansas City 49ers. San Francisco Chiefs. Let's go. Hey, moving on.
Sounds just like Mike T.
But listen, I see what you're saying, though, wild card. It's just about, I'm just saying, just because on the field, just on the field. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, the San Francisco Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl, okay? So either way, I will have a new team going into the next year. And then I'm going to pick a new team.
I see this.
And then I'm going to pick another team. Hey, G-Money, I see you guys talking about some things, man. OG, put me on to the NFL awards.
Oh, they're going on as we're recording right now, so not all awards have been distributed yet. We got the Rookie of the Year, C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett from the Cleveland Browns, and Coach of the Year, Kevin Stefanski from the Cleveland Browns. That was a surprise one, I thought. Was y'all?
I think DeMeco Ryans deserves Coach of the Year. Honestly, I think
that's a good name.
Like him or I honestly.
Me.
You got to say Andy Reid though because
me. What about me? Me.
Oh yeah, Coach Drip, but you know what I mean.
Drip had the best year of all.
But you dripping the swag, not the X and O. So you ain't eligible. You ain't played. You ain't coaching enough games.
I went undefeated. The drip, but moving on, man. I wanted to be brief on this. Something I watched recently. The Pro Bowl weekend. How did y'all think about that real quick? Just real brief. It was entertaining to me.
I think it's gotten better, actually. I know it's not the traditional game. They play flag football, but they got all the other stuff leading up to it, like the challenge and the tug of war and all the other obstacle course stuff. I actually think it's kind of cool, man. And it keeps the little youth in you alive. So it's pretty dope.
That's why I said the weekend, because I'm not just the game. I mean, the game with what the game is, but the weekend was kind of entertaining to me. G Money, what you think?
I mean, we like what the NFL is doing with the Pro Bowl kind of thing more so than the NBA has. We've talked about in the past couple years.
I don't know now.
They're NBA stepping up this year. I like what that's going to be another next week's episode.
Yes.
But I mean, I think it's fun to watch all the guys do different things outside of football sometimes. So it's always entertaining, like y'all said. So I will say, I thought the catch. What was it? The catch of the year, or not the catch of the year, but whatever that event was, the catch joint. I thought those catches were Ja a little whack. He had Njoku. He did a little flip and caught it while he fell in the water. He actually dropped the ball because when he went underwater, the ball popped up. So that's the incomplete pass in my mind right there. Puka Nakua out that joint, not surfing, it's a wakeboarding. He throwing the ball as just a catch, a simple catch, man. Come on, y'all. I want to see something better than that.
It's hard to please, dog. You're like, nah, this
Hey.
is complete, man. He, underwater. It complete.
Hey,
Nah, I'm not going.
any of us that have been at a pool with our folks back in the day, we're throwing the football, and if you don't go under the water with that ball, that's not a catch. It don't count.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like the catch joint, I'm with you, G. It's like the dunk contest. Like
Oh,
it's like if you get like so far they haven't had an Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine yet, but it's like this is brutal to watch. Hybrid, what you think?
I guess I'm a prisoner of our time because I just have the picture of Sean Taylor smacking the punter in my head forever. So I'll forever want to see the Pro Bowl with pads. And I understand their logic. I mean, they want to protect their product and make sure they don't get injured for no reason. But I mean, it was cool. Like you said, it was cool. It's just like, I don't know. After a certain time, I just said, okay, what's up? What else is on? Like, it just wasn't all that to me.
I can dig it. I know why you feel that way, man. I feel that way a little bit too. That's why I'm a little. I like it, but I don't because not what we used to. But at the same time, like I'm old,
Things
so
change.
I can't. Yeah, things change. I can't complain. Like it is what it is. Moving forward, we're gonna talk about some NBA, and some NBA trades that happened. We kind of briefly talked about it in the group chat. There were some big trades. Don't ask me to tell y'all what they were. I don't know every name of every trade, but I know some teams made some trades. If you guys want to jump in here and talk about the trades and what you think it affects, let me know.
I go first. Pat Bev got traded to the Bucks.
That's official.
So that's official. So now he's a teammate with his arch nemesis or his. I don't know how you want to say it because it's not really like a rivalry. It's a rivalry, but it's not because him and Dave's talent level are two separate things. But they do have a little, chippiness going on. Now they're teammates, and it's like I told you guys, to be a fly on the wall or that first team meeting or practice and everything is to see like what's their interaction. You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna get over it? You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna we teammates now and put that shit to the side? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, honestly, Milwaukee, he's not Drew Holiday. I feel like that's what their point was of getting Patrick Beverley, to try to supplement what they had in Drew Holiday. He's not that. He's a serviceable defender. He's, even above average, but he can't lock down. Like Drew is strong. Pat Bev is small. Pause. So, you know what I mean? It was cool though.
Hey, and to your point, you actually get some offense that comes with Drew. It ain't the best offense.
It ain't.
I ain't saying all that. I ain't saying Drew.
But it's serviceable.
It's serviceable. Like Drew can give you at least 15. Like with Pat Bev, you just pretty much getting defense. You might get some rebounding. You might get some facility.
It's a text.
Definitely some text.
It's a text, yeah.
You about to give us some free throws because he's about to get some text. So Pat Bev is just like, I get it, but because I'm with you, I think that was the point of it, was because that's what they've been lacking is their defense, defensive dog, but that's what they knew that they was going to be missing the moment that they acquired Dame or Drew and had Drew in that trade. They knew that, but they never really addressed it. But I guess this works. I'm actually looking at that Buddy Hield trade. That Buddy Hield to from Indiana to Philly.
To Philly, yeah.
I think Indiana loses another scorer, and that that puts more pressure on Halliburton. So I didn't like that for them, but for Philly it works for them because they need to do something to kind of stop the bleeding because they got a lot of people hurt right now.
A lot of people.
So when you got Embiid hurt,
And how long is he out for?
probably a month and some change. So you got to stop the bleeding. So I like the fact that because Buddy Hield's an easy 20. That's an easy 20.
Mm-hmm.
20 what?
20 points. Buddy Hield.
He may not be consistent. He may not be consistent, but he can get you 20 on like.
I mean, coming out of Oklahoma?
Nah, bro. Buddy Hield can still put up buckets, dog.
Now, I ain't saying he's gonna shoot well for that 20. I'm just saying he hit you 20 points.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys are living off a name.
No, I'm not saying efficient. No. Buddy Hield can still get you buckets, dog.
And 2K?
And who?
Yeah,
and 2K?
You are a fool, yeah.
Y'all, what Buddy Hield y'all talking about? The NCAA tournament, Buddy Hield?
Buddy Hield can help Tyrese Maxey. They need something.
Yeah, say that. Don't say he's gonna give you 20.
He can give you 20 to go with Maxey's 30.
No. When you say that, you say people like I'm trying to think of somebody. You say somebody like Devin Booker. Like if Devin Booker got traded today, you say that for him.
But
you don't say that for no damn Buddy Hield.
Buddy
Hield give you 15.
Listen, he's averaging 12, and that's because he's not the number one option. So now he goes to Philly, and he could be like a.
Why would he be the number one option?
He ain't no number one option.
No, I'm
saying right now, why people are hurt.
He's not the number 2 option.
Other than Maxey.
No.
He's behind Tobias Harris as well.
No.
Yes, he is.
That's why Tobias is hurt.
They didn't bring
right. He's hurt. He's not healthy, but
at full 76.
I'm not arguing that. At full,
I'm saying right now,
Buddy Hield ain't giving you 20 nothing.
I agree with you. At full healthy 76ers, he's not the first. He's not the second. He's
not
the third.
I'm saying right this moment.
I'm talking at this moment when you got Tobias Harris hurt, you got Embiid hurt, and Tyrese Maxey is pretty much your only guy.
And he's up and down. The other night he was kind of off.
Yeah, well, he was sick, but I mean,
true. That's true.
Tyrese Maxey is your number 1, number 2 option right now, so he needs some type of help.
And Buddy, and mind you, I'm not saying he's gonna be efficient doing it. It's gonna look pretty. What I'm saying is he can give you 20 points on a night. And what I'm actually saying is at least you need somebody in there that's willing to go try to take 20 shots to make 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else do you have there right this moment? Nothing else. That's what I'm saying. And once, like Wildcard said, once that everybody gets back to health, yeah, Buddy Hield, you just sit in the corner. You know what I'm saying? And shoot.
Hey, Buddy Hield's not a bad option coming off the bench when everybody's healthy. He's
not.
Buddy Hield, okay. Look, y'all played NCAA 2014. Still, I see that's what y'all are doing. I see what y'all doing, man.
Buddy Hield's job right now is just to kind of stop the bleeding and make sure that the 76ers don't slide too far in the standings till everybody get back here.
And y'all trust Buddy Hield to do that?
I'm not saying that's the
G-Money. No. G-Money, go ahead and jump in here, man. Help me out, man. Because I know you feel me, man.
But yeah, Buddy Hield, I don't think he's gonna give you 20. I think he can give you 15 though. He will up his average from 12 to 15, I say, for the 76ers. And like if everybody's hurt, hopefully he'll put up 20. That's what they're hoping. They're definitely hoping that could happen. But there was like we was talking before, there's a lot of trades that happen, but not as much big names. The big names happen earlier, like Pascal Siakam already got traded and stuff, and OG got traded from Toronto.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he just. But the Knicks made some moves that helped them a lot. Bojan Bogdanovic, he went to the Knicks. He's from Detroit. He can score. He's a bucket getter.
He's averaging 20.
He's averaging 20.
And y'all mentioned
he's a bucket getter.
Hill.
He's averaging, I think, 40% from 3-point line as well. So I
didn't say average 20. I said give you. So like
if you average 20, you giving 20. Y'all mentioned Buddy, and you go.
I'm saying on a night, maybe 2 or 3 down the road, he can give you 20 one night. Probably like 2 games later, give another.
You know why you mentioned Buddy? Because his name is Buddy. And that man's name was Evans.
Alec Burks went back to the Knicks as well, so they're making some moves to get some depth out there. The Knicks are looking real good. They've been on a nice winning streak. Defensive, they're playing great as well. Some other moves. Gordon Hayward is getting traded to the Thunder. Gordon Hayward still he just can't stay healthy. Let's be honest. He cannot stay healthy to save his life. Frail. He's like Jalen Waddle of the NFL pretty much. Like when he's out there, he's gonna do what he does. He's gonna make his team better and stuff. He's all around player, but he's just hurt all the time. Another one I like, Dennis Schroeder to the Nets. He's gonna add a little. They got rid of Dinwiddie there. Schroeder just give you what you need a little bit out there, little veteran leadership. It's the Nets could use. I'm gonna just throw that out there. But Daniel Gafford from the Wiz is going to the Mavericks. I just gotta throw it. He's going. Hey, he gets boards. That's what they need a big man down there to be consistent.
He went to the Mavericks.
He went to the Mavericks. So he's not going to give you more than 10 and 10 maybe, which is good.
Congratulations, Daniel Gafford.
Hey, one more that's undercover because we're not going to see the reaps of this till hopefully next year. Steven Adams to the Rockets. That's a big move for the Rockets. The Rockets are making moves and they're actually trying to push and do things to make this rebuild a lot quicker than people thought it was going to happen. Steven Adams is a hooper, all-around guy, good leadership, a dog on the court.
He injured?
Yeah, he's out for the whole season. So they're not going to see the reaps of that, but Houston is a team to keep your eye on in the future for next year.
This would have been a great segment if you didn't bring up the Wizards. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I gotta throw it in there.
I don't know why you brought up the Alexander Generals. I don't know why you brought them up. I don't know. But
Jordan Poole, you suck.
Some other losers, man. The guys that didn't get traded. There's a lot of people that were talking about getting traded, and nobody got. Miles Bridges. He was a big name out there because he said nope. He vetoed everything.
Yeah, he vetoed.
You know why? Because he wants to get paid, and if he goes to another team, he's not getting the shots he's getting in Charlotte right now. Right. He's putting up numbers every night. Yeah, he's gonna that contract. Yeah.
Right. Miles Bridges put a hell of points this week. And we also got to remember to Mike, Coach T's point, that man was dealing with some DV situations. So for the fact that he's getting a lot of love right now, he should be thankful.
He
got to get his money quick.
He's a wild situation to watch. He put money over to winning. He just showed us that.
I think one of the biggest losers of the trade deadline, the Lakers.
Yeah, they didn't go after Dejounte Murray. Was one guy that
they didn't do anything.
Me and you, the Lakers fan. Let's be honest. Ain't nobody trade for nobody on that roster for the Lakers, bro.
And no,
they're untouchable.
And that's my point, bro. Like they let the coach killer, the trade man, dictate this roster 30,000 times, and now we stuck with no real cap space out here.
Man, listen. Again, this is one day we're going to get to a space where this podcast is not biased. We don't talk about our own personal teams. The Wizards are the worst of the trade deadline. You know why?
Because they in the league.
They didn't trade Kyle Kuzma.
They didn't ship Jordan Poole.
They didn't trade Jordan Poole. Exactly. The Shanghai.
They shouldn't have traded his ass to China. What the hell is going on, man?
Hey, Mike, they tried. The Shanghai Knights said, "Oh no."
See, that's messed up.
He can't go to a my career team. Damn, that's crazy.
Anyway, money. You just gave me some info real quick. Getting back to the NFL real quick about the Hall of Fame team. I knew about Devin Hester.
I'm happy about that. I'm happy about
that. But as a former Washington football fan, I would like to see Brian Mitchell in there as well. Now that Devin Hester opened up the floodgates for special return people. G-Money, why you frowning your face up? He had the records before Devin Hester.
He had them. He was a journeyman. And so, he did
he
great
wasn't
things.
A journeyman. He played for us.
He played for every single NFC East team pretty much.
After he played for us for 82 years.
You weren't a fan that long.
I was. I stopped being a fan. I stopped being a fan in 2014 when Freaky Dan said, "We'll never change the name of this team."
Freaky Dan.
I was like, "Hot damn, that's really racist." But Hall of Fame, G.
Hey, there's good players out there. Dwight Freeney with the Colts, Andre Johnson with the Texans, Patrick Willis, Julius Peppers. I mean, those are all studs. I'm not mad at any of those pretty much.
They got in?
Yeah, those are the guys that got in.
Congratulations, Patrick fucking Willis, bro. Your career was cut short to injury and shit like that, but you were like that. Like I was afraid to throw on you in Madden, my nigga. Congratulations, bro. Also, Dwight Freeney, yeah, good shit. I always felt like towards the end of his career, my man Mathis kind of took away his shine, but he still was that man, like doing his thing. Congratulations.
Yeah, Devin Hester.
Nah, for me, it's
So
all that.
you.
If he gets in, that means
Hey, but
Josh
Andre
Cribbs get
Johnson.
in.
Nah, Josh Cribbs not getting in. Stop it.
Wait.
He has all the records. He has all the records.
But the Cleveland Browns weren't nothing. Devin Hester took the damn the Chicago Bears to the damn Super Bowl.
Ran the only kickoff opening.
Their quarterback name was Rex Grossman.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't argue.
If I feel like if you have all the records for a position, you should get into a Hall of Fame, right?
No. I'm okay. You know what? You're 100% right. I'll be a hypocrite if I didn't say that. You're right. Josh Cribbs deserved to get in, but not over Devin Hester.
I can agree with that too. I can agree with that.
But see the thing. But if that's the case, then Brian Mitchell should be in.
Because he held them previously before they got broke.
Yeah.
But so are they for sure in, or are they finalists?
No, they're in. They're in.
Okay.
The finalists get announced who gets in the week of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So this is the day that they announced them. So yeah, they're in.
So who didn't get in?
Ah, man, I couldn't.
The rest of the league,
right?
Retired players.
I mean, I don't think it's that many snubs though, for real.
Hey,
Fred Taylor didn't get in. Fred Taylor's the one that didn't get in.
Hey,
Man.
Now
the people agree with me. I remember that argument.
No,
I remember that argument.
You don't think Fred Taylor's a Hall of Famer?
I think he is.
I
think he is too, but G got a very valid point.
Because with the Jacksonville, we knew, especially them being a starter-up franchise back then, expansion. You know what I'm saying? League, franchise.
Does that make you a Hall of Famer? Could be you was a great player on the expansion team.
No, I'm saying.
I'm asking. I'm because I think he should be in. I'm just asking.
I'm just saying. His numbers kind of back it up.
No, they don't. Not compared to the.
I'm saying for the franchise.
No, but for the
NFL
for the people that's we talk about the people that played.
He'll be in that Jacksonville Hall of Fame.
That's what G stumped me at last time. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I was the one that was like saying Fred Taylor should be in, and then when G brought up his stats, I was like, oh shit, damn it. I wish he would have kept that out of here.
But I'm saying, like, where G was correct at is you look at all pros and Pro Bowls. I can give G that credit, but you can't shit on his numbers in the same time that he was playing with the Terrell Davises and all them other dudes playing at the same time he was. I thought he was putting up.
And that's my thing. That was my argument. Terrell Davis only did it for 2 years. That was my argument. And I think that Terrell Davis won 2 rings. So, of course, that would kind of push him.
That's what helped him, yeah.
But if you're going to talk about who had a better career,
I'd still say Terrell Davis.
No, he had a better moment.
That's a better career. He took that team to the Super Bowl on his back.
Yeah, he had better moments, but he only played like 5 years.
Elway.
Yeah, they still had that way. You know what Terrell Davis did in those playoffs?
I'm about to say, no, not even that. Not even that, G. I'm with you, G. I'm with you, G. I'm with you.
And he had 2,000-yard season.
You cannot take away from his 2 years. His 2 years, Terrell Davis's 2 years, might have been 2 of the most dominant NFL years that we've ever seen, period. So you have to give him that. However, if I played a 5, it goes back to the NBA 65 rule thing. If I played 10 years, and at the end of my 10 years, I did what you did. I just didn't get the Super Bowl rings. And I didn't have John Elway. And I didn't have this person. I didn't have this coach. You can't fault me for not having that.
Hey, you did it in 10 years. I did it in 4. We got the same numbers. I got more rings.
I know.
Eh?
You can't argue that because that's what the argument is with Jordan and LeBron.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
at the end of the day, like sometimes it's like,
I'm just saying, my man Freddie T almost got 12,000 rushing yards.
Yeah, but it's a lot more people that got 12,000 rushing yards though.
I get that.
That won though, man.
See, we can't blame him for
Yes, you can.
success. We can't blame him for the team's success.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Didn't have a Hall of Famer. They didn't have a Rod Smith as a wide receiver, a Hall of Famer, and Shannon Sharp at tight end, a Hall of Famer.
McCaffrey.
But it's called the Hall of Fame, though.
Elway.
It's called the Hall. See,
I get what you're saying, but
I can't get mad at the cards that are dealt to me. Hey, listen, cuz, if I get 2,000 yards and we win a Super Bowl, you can kiss my ass talking about you better than me. We got 2,000. I ran for 2,000 yards and we won a Super Bowl. Who are you to tell me that you better than me? I don't give a damn if I played 4 years. We won. You didn't. You didn't even get there.
You got in there for 2 years.
Yeah. So what? You didn't get there ever.
Terrell Davis played 7 seasons, and only 2 of those years were
with those 7 seasons. Compare those numbers. I'm pretty sure they're very similar.
No.
What you mean? Now they are. I ran for 2,000 yards and we won the Super Bowl. What you gonna tell me?
Oh man, I mean,
we off track. Hey, I wish I knew episode number we did this in because I had some good stats for that one.
No, you did. You convinced me. You convinced me because I was Fred because I rock with Fred T. I rock with the OG, but at the same time, I'm not gonna hold you. If the argument is Terrell Davis over Fred T, like that's a hard argument to debate.
Yeah, but you comparing 2 years to 13 years?
I won.
Fred Taylor played 13 years.
So I won.
It was consistently putting up 1K.
I won. I'm gonna keep saying to you, I won. And the reason why we won is because of me.
It's a team sport. He had Hall of Famers on his team, dog.
You take my 2,000 yards.
I had a migraine and I still dominated.
Hey, name me the Hall of Famers Fred Taylor played with. Name him.
Baselli.
1.
Left tackle.
1.
It's a pretty good left tackle.
That's
That's 1.
Jimmy Smith ain't in.
Jimmy Smith ain't in. But he might though. He might get in based on the criteria now.
So I'm still waiting for y'all to name me some Hall of Famers that Fred Taylor played with.
I can't be mad at what my family members are. What you mean? I don't pick them? I don't get to pick them?
But y'all basing it off of because he won. The Hall of Fame is about what you did as an individual. And
you gotta be careful what you say about.
But there's a lot of other individual running backs that have done better than Fred Taylor, and they're not in either.
True, and you gotta be careful when you go with this.
Yeah, me there. Okay,
you keep yelling Hall of Famers, Hall of Famers, Hall of Famers. Michael Jordan played with Hall of Famers, but y'all don't hold that against him when y'all say the argument he better than LeBron.
Nah, I hope
Kevin Love is not a Hall of Famer.
There's going to be some other people he played with that are Hall of Famers.
Yeah, okay. Bosh and Wade.
Bosh is already in, and so is D Wade.
Okay, but Kevin Love ain't. Shaq, the Shaq don't count. He didn't play with Shaq. He played with Shaquille O'Neal. He played with Shaquille O'Neal. He played with Shaquille O'Neal.
You changing it. You moving the goalposts.
That's not moving the goalposts. That's not moving the goalposts, bro. He played with Shaq in his 17th season.
Hey, to be fair, and Mike kind of right. That boy, we know what time he got with LeBron. He was
that man was Twism. That's what he was with Twism. That's what he was back then. Moving on, man. Hey, listen, we giving a lot of people flowers. We having a good debate. We having fun tonight. But I'll be remiss.
Shout out to Devin Hester, though, for real.
Who?
Nah, I got to give my flowers for Devin Hester because I really did root for him to get into the Hall of Fame.
He didn't get in last year, right, G?
No.
Yeah, so he the second ballot. I really, honestly, and I'll move on from this. I don't really take the NFL or the professional football Hall of Fame too serious after what they did to T.O. I think that was
Yeah.
crud. So I kind of really
Yeah.
don't take it
I
as serious. It was just a good debate
bullshit.
for the podcast. But moving on, we about giving flowers. And let me preface this by saying we not talking about his place. We ain't talking about where he ranks all time. Right now, we is giving this man his flowers. It's 2/8/24. The man, the Black Mamba, Kobe Bean
Mamba.
Bryant, got his statue put up outside of, I don't know what it's called now, but I'm gonna keep calling it Staples Centers because it's always been Staples Center.
It's called Crypto Arena.
Okay, Staples Center. He got his he got his statue.
Just for copyright purposes, so we can sue.
Well, okay. Crypto Arena.
Bring us up in a lawsuit. Let us get some publicity out here.
Hey,
All right, Staples. Staples Center.
Mr. BetAlytics, you gonna pay this lawsuit?
Let's be clear. Let's be clear about what type of one. No.
Hey, hold on, Mar. The thoughts and opinions of G does not represent. Anyway, Kobe Bean Bryant, man. Kobe Bryant, man, had his statue put outside of the crypto arena. I didn't get to see what number it was. Did y'all?
8.
Yeah,
8?
It's 8.
it's the first of 3 statues. This one wearing number 8. The next one's gonna be with him and Gigi, and then he's gonna have one wearing number 24. So he's gonna get 3 of them.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. Even though the statue was out, let's give me a couple of great moments of Kobe's. Y'all think I'll start off first where I'm an Allen Iverson fan. So that series that we played, the 76ers played the Lakers, Allen Iverson went off their first game. As much as Shaq dominated, they don't win that series if Kobe Bryant don't go out there and dominate as well. That's something that's memorable to me. His matchups against Jordan was memorable to me. And just him having an attitude of him wanting to be the best. Like Kobe is like the last of the basketball players that we see that, like, I think a lot of this generation, not to shade them, but they don't care about being the best. They just care about being good at basketball. I think Kobe Bryant cared about being the best basketball player his whole career. And, when he came in as a rookie and his second year as well, when he missed a shot against Utah, it was the light switch went off. So we're gonna go around. Let's go to the Lakers fans first. I'm gonna go to Hybrid first because you the one that put me onto this. So
my favorite moment that sticks out to me is actually against your team, Coach Drip. And it was 5 seconds on the clock. Dwayne Wade off my man's grill. And he goes to the left, the top of the key. Backboard, I don't got to call glass. You got to take that home with y'all. And D-Wade face had Wade like, and he said he tore that locker room up. He said if it had to be him, anybody else, it was going to be worse than what it was. But yeah. And also, the moments that stick out with me with Kobe is in 2008 when we lost versus the Celtics. And then when we came back and see the Magic one, that was kind of like, I knew we were going to win that because we were just, Kobe was on a mission. Like you could see it. But that 10 against the Celtics, just that moment when he finally got over the hump and said, yeah, I got y'all when it really mattered. You only as good as your last championship. And there's the jubilation on his face when he ran for the ball, got it and everything. Just, that was his last ring, and rest in peace to the mama, man. He deserves everything he's getting and more, rest in peace to GC too as well, and the other people who lost their lives, that day as well.
Wildcard Mar. Before I go to you, Wildcard, I just want to say, yeah, man, the man has passed, man. And he passed with his daughter. I don't think we should have conversations anymore about where he plays in basketball. Let's just say he's basketball royalty. He's basketball, you know what I'm saying? Let's just give it. I think that's not fair to him, you know what I'm saying, his legacy. Wildcard Mar, go ahead, jump in here real quick.
Hey, man, I think that's dope you said that, man. Because I'm gonna leave it where you said that because that's pretty dope. believe it or not, obviously the low hanging fruit to talk about the 81 game and stuff like that. That's cool and all. I actually want to talk about the redemption team and
Ooh,
when it was them in Spain and he was like, man, I'm about to set the tone.
And him,
And he ran straight through Paul's chest.
Man.
And for me, that just kind of showed the type of competitor that he was, and how much he wanted to win. Like,
That's his man.
I don't give a damn if that's my homie, that's my brother, that's my teammate in the NBA league, that's my homie that's, been in my wedding, the godfather to my children. I don't give a damn. He said, right now, this month is the op. I'm gonna run through him. And
set
the tone. And when you see stuff like that, that shows the type of competitor he was. I love hearing the stories about, I was just hearing one today. What's his name? Snap. Lemon Pepper Lou. He was like, yo, Kobe was so pissed at us. He said, all y'all jokers take my shoes off. He said he had the equipment manager clean the locker room of everybody wearing the Kobe shoes.
yeah, that's when he went off about that being soft.
Yeah, he's like, boy, y'all soft.
Yeah.
I mean, I love hearing stories like that, but definitely when he ran through Paul Gasol's chest is the one that I'm like, yeah, that's the type of mentality of a competitor, man. So, hey, man, I miss the dude, man. It sucks that he's no longer here, man.
Hey, G Money, you're my OG. I would never run through your chest like he ran through Paul's chest.
Pause.
Pause. Go ahead and what you think about it, Kobe. Come on, give me some Kobe. I would never do that to you.
I keep it real, man. I wasn't the biggest Kobe fan while he was playing as much. But as all these stories come out and just the competitor he was, it's just like that is what we need people to be like, and that are playing this sport. And there's a reason there's only a select few of them, and Kobe was the perfect image of them, pretty much. Like Lamar said, yo, you going through your teammate to win the game. It just shows you want to win more than everybody else out there, and not just you want to win more, but you're gonna work harder than every single person out there to let them know, look, I'm in this gym at 4 a.m. You gonna get here at 4 a.m. I'm gonna be here at 3 a.m. the next day. You take 1,000 shots, I'm taking 2,000 shots in practice. Anything somebody did, Kobe made sure to do more of it and better of it. And like you said, Mike T, we don't have those kind of athletes in the game today that just want to be like, look, I'm great. No. There is nobody on my level. I don't want to be on anybody's level of being great. I want to be above that. And hopefully we'll see that in the future by some of these people that were inspired. But one of the moments that stood out for me, his last game. I mean, how he's on the verge of going out. He's old. He's done for. You put up 60 in your final game against the Jazz in 2016. Like, you got everybody there to send you farewells. They don't care what you do this game, but you put up 60 for them anyway.
And
he could have shot from the free throw line on the other side of the court, and they wouldn't have cared.
Let me say this too, because we all gave good points, but it's also Black History Month. Let me say something about Kobe Bean Bryant real quick. Kobe Bean Bryant was a rapper. If you don't remember, let me run up the numbers real quick for Kobe Bean Bryant.
Don't murky this. Murky this stuff.
No, Kobe Bryant and Brian McKnight. If you know, you know. Run them numbers up so we can get the Bryant family some money. Kobe Bean Bryant. Also, I was a fan more so of Kobe with the Bush. I was a Kobe with the Bush fan. I had the Crazy Eights, the Adidas. I had them actually in Laker colors, the white and the purple and gold ones. I had those. Kobe, man, listen, man, you really miss, man. If you can hear me, I'm hopefully you can hear us. You will miss. You were one of the greatest basketball players ever. You also showed us how redemption. You went through your struggles and you came back from them, and you showed us that your perseverance as well. You wanted to be great. You were great. You are great. And your daughter, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to her as well. She's a big name. She actually you know, as much as we give these people credit, these young women credit about women's basketball, make no mistake, Gigi was about to change the game, and she actually did change the game. So rest in peace to her as well. And yeah, go ahead, Howard, real quick.
One more thing. There's one last story of Kobe, right? So everybody knows what kind of defender Rajah Bell was. He was dirty, like, but back in that NBA, you know what I mean? What you can get away with, you can get away with. And it's a story that Kobe fired his trainer because he was like, hey, get somebody else in here. He's not fouling me like Rajah Bell. Rajah Bell is not going to foul me like that. He's going to hit me every time I go up. You hit me every time I go up. Like, the extent this man did, like he went to, or I remember one last thing. One time, he purposely fouled a guy and went to the bench and said, oh, I'm not worried. He's a bad free throw shooter. Dude goes to free throw, clank, clank. Doesn't he cost him the game? Like the man's mental capacity for the game, like forget his, he had everything physically. I mean, physically, he definitely, you know, built his game because he was average jumper. He wasn't, you know, like Mike or Vince Carter, but he definitely, you know, he had hops, I'm not gonna say that, but you know, he wasn't the type of jumper like Michael or Vince Carter was at all. You know,
he was a dunk contest.
I'm about to say dunk.
I'm saying leaper. I'm saying like as far as the air. Winning dunk contest.
Oh no! Hey, listen again.
Like,
hey, listen.
You got some posters.
You're the Laker fan.
No, I give him that.
This is the Kobe tribute. Kobe Bryant won a dunk. That's another thing I meant to.
No, I give him that.
Kobe Bryant.
I'm saying he had hops. I'm just saying as far as I'm saying when it comes to Mike and Vince, that's kind of like a different stratosphere. I'm saying they, you know, I mean, because to me Vince is kind of in a little more better than Mike was.
I'm about to say I think Vince is in a different stratosphere. I think Kobe and Mike are in the same range.
Nah, Mike went up and they come
Kobe
down for a little bit.
Mike wasn't doing no 360s.
I mean, if he wanted
Mike could do a 360.
Come on,
I didn't say that he could. I didn't say he couldn't.
I didn't say he couldn't.
I said he wasn't.
360. They weren't doing the 360 back
then. Hey, listen, show me. Hey, listen, I don't know.
But that's another story. That's another story. I'm just gonna say like this.
Hey, Vince was in another league of his own.
Vince was the only one. Yeah, I don't know about. Listen, I think Kobe. Listen, I think Kobe could have did every dunk that Michael Jordan did.
Nah.
He
wasn't
Kobe. Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe could have did what Mike did, but Kobe couldn't do what Vince did.
No. You notice I didn't say that.
I know.
You're not even about to say that. Vince is in his own level, but today is Kobe Day.
I disagree. But my point to say is Kobe mentally, like, he was just on so much another level than everyone else in the game, and it just was crazy. Like he had it for the game. He knew the game in and out, whether it be stats, analytics, whether it be footwork, whatever. He was the ultimate preparation guy, and that's one of my biggest takeaways from him. That's what the Marvel mentality to me is: always being prepared, giving that extra work, and outworking everybody else.
I feel you.
Kobe Bryant is, Kobe Bryant, man. When you missed. You know what I'm saying? Your family. Prayers to your family to keep being strong. Prayers to the Laker family, keep being strong, pushing the Kobe name. Shouts out to Nike as well for pushing the Kobe brand positively like they do. They've been doing it pretty well lately, working with Vanessa and keeping the name going. I don't think we got much left. I did want to go to G Money because I did see some baseball stuff that was going on recently. I don't know if you know anything about what's going on in baseball. The Orioles made another trade recently. I forgot who it was. But if not, then.
Hey, shout out to my Royals. We got my man Bobby Witt signed. He got a no contract. So I know we ain't ish, but
hey, I wanted to say to real quick because we're about to end the show, so we're about to wrap the show up, right? Coach Prime, man, I've been your number one fan for a long time, man. You sending out these Dion 96 DTs, man. Come on, man. Let's get Coach Prime, Coach Drip need a pair. I need a pair of shoes, man. You're giving them the Gilly and Wallow. So you're giving them the podcast. Let's give them something to me, man.
Hey, Coach Drip and hey Mike, Mike T and Wildcard Mile. You guys don't want to speak on the WrestleMania kickoff?
No, because I didn't see it. So
Oh yeah. Well, I just
CMC won Offensive Player of the Year for the NFL.
Thank you, G. I'm glad that you said rightfully so.
We stopped recording by the time they announced the MVP.
Well, we know now that it's gonna be Lamar Jackson.
Most likely.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably
sitting at home watching the other people.
Well, so
with the rest of the MVPs.
I don't want to argue at the end of this because everybody's sitting at home except me because I'm a free agent.
You see what we got to deal with, y'all?
My team, hey, Mark, my teams are still in.
How can you argue with that, people? How can you argue with that?
No, hey, Mike T got 100% chance of winning the Super Bowl, bro.
I do. You know what I'm saying? That's why G Money, tell them how important BetAlytics is.
Yo, if you haven't got with BetAlytics, get with them ASAP. www.betalytics.com. Use our code Caveman, CAVEMAN. You get 25% off any subscription. Subscriptions start at as low as $20 for a single sport a month or $29 for multiple sports for a month. We got MLB, we got NHL, we got basketball, we got football. All those sports, they're at your fingertip. They do all the bets, all the work for you. Thousands of bets projected daily. I go through them every day looking at them, trying to find winners for y'all, man. Hey, they have new and improved technology. It's updated on the hour daily for y'all. Find those bets. Take the advantage back from the sports book. I keep saying that because it's true. I would have never found these bets if I'm not looking at these things. It's so useful.
And where can they find you, G, on social media?
Hey, you can find me on Twitter at GMoneyCaveman. I'm giving you the play of the night every night. I'm giving you a guaranteed parlay. I'm giving out free money if my parlays don't hit. You got to make at least a 3-leg winner. That's all it takes. If it doesn't, I'm sending money out to somebody. So
yes, sir. Wild card Mark.
Damn, you sending money out, G?
I haven't had to do it yet, so that's good.
He ain't sent that belt yet, so
You're never gonna get it.
I've been posing with it. Don't worry, Mike. I'm gonna send some pictures to you.
This is ridiculous. Go ahead, wild card Mark.
Hey, you might have to disinfect that joint when you get it done. Yeah, man.
Shawn Michaels.
Man, 613 Faye Productions. Y'all know what it is, man. Sure.
Okay. I said, where can we find you on social media?
Yeah, Casey Walker on the Twitter.
Oh, you did say it. My bad. You said it so smooth. I didn't know. Got you. Hybrid. Go ahead.
Find me at eProc the Hybrid on Instagram and at eProc Hybrid on Twitter and all major music platforms, eProc the Hybrid. And my band at TLB Band and Show for everyone's in the DMV area. Shouts out to them. They was on the front porch and they got over 1 million views, man. Yeah. Appreciate it. Shout out to the band. Shout out to the band, man. Shout out to Nucci and everybody. Thank y'all for having this. Thank for everybody who viewed the front porch performance we gave. And if you haven't seen it, go on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, Nucci Front Porch, TLB Band and Show. Go see it. I'm saying,
that was your band, E?
Yeah, that was me on stage, with the glasses and shit and singing and shit. Yeah.
Nah, because I saw the retweet that Mike had put up there, but I didn't know that was okay.
That was us. Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. We're still working, man. There's a lot of new things coming. Y'all keep it locked in. Yes. Hey, before I give my socials, I want to give a shout out to all my nephews out there that committed. Hey, Nino, we told you.
Hey.
We told you. Shout out to Josh from QO. Shouts out to all my blood kids that got committed, all my Einstein kids, all my Wheaton kids that have been getting committed, all the kids in the county, and just all the kids overall that's getting committed. It's a big time for you. We wanted to give you a shout out and let you know that it's dope that you get committed. And shouts out to all the kids that be showing love to the other kids that get committed. That'd be beautiful, man, to watch. It'd be beautiful because when I was coming up, we wouldn't have did that. We was ignorant. So you can find me on Twitter, Mike T304. You can find me on Instagram, Coach Drip 304. On Facebook, Michael Turner. Hey, the 613 Faye Network. You can find us each
and every week here on the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Jae Jones as well on Instagram.
Shout out to
Fresh
bro.
25.
Poppin' Fresh
Yeah, Papa
25.
Fresh 25 on Twitter. Jae Jones on Facebook as well. Hey, yeah, man, we are the, huh? Oh yeah, go ahead, Mark. Mark, you were
No,
telling
I'm saying they about to announce MVP if you wanted to,
about to.
yeah, they about to announce it.
Officially.
Let's do a long drum roll.
Nah, man, I'll be out of breath, bro. I had me pass.
Hey man, I'm on
Hey.
you.
You
I'm
had
on
me
you.
passed
I'm
out.
on you. Matter of fact, we got a few minutes to spare. We actually did pretty. See, this is what you get when you listen to the podcast or you watch on YouTube. We're actually doing a pretty good job on time right now. So yeah, speaking
Hey, The Rock. My bad. Go ahead.
Hey, speaking of that, hybrid, since you mentioned the WrestleMania, what do you think is gonna happen?
So what I was saying is, I think in the middle. So what happened was, if people don't know, at the WrestleMania kickoff, The Rock came out and did this whole little campaign for Roman Reigns versus The Rock at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns said he chose The Rock. Cody Rhodes came out and said, "No, motherfuckers, it's my choice. I won the Royal Rumble," which is true. He picked Roman Reigns. Then some little back and forth banter, and then Roman brought up Cody's father, and then Cody brought up both of their grandfathers, and The Rock smacked Cody. So I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna have a match
And that's
between
smack
The Rock and it definitely was. And they're gonna have a Cody Rhodes versus The Rock match somehow. So where Cody Rhodes is gonna lose his opportunity to fight Roman for the belt, but then they're gonna find some type of way to let Cody fight Seth. I just think that's how it's gonna turn out.
Hey, but WWE, y'all smart. Y'all sure do know, because what y'all did is y'all set up this whole hour press conference in Vegas in the middle of Super Bowl appreciation week. So y'all got the football fans involved. So y'all got that involved. And y'all put it on, the little network, little Peacock, and and you got your views on that. So and then y'all got the wrestling community talking to the IWC. So yeah, y'all was smart. Good planning. I know they do this every year, but this year it's meaningful, I guess.
So we're gonna end it here. Two things. One, I kind of disagree with that, Mar. I think that they planned the press conference. That was planned before whatever decision was made anyway. That probably was in the schedule. But where they're at was a panic move. I think that was a panic move. I think CM Punk getting hurt, they panicked. And I'm not going to say, I'll say I won't say no names, but the previous administration wouldn't have panicked and would have said, hey, the tickets are sold anyway. They would have gave us Cody and Roman, because I don't think there's any reason why The Rock, we shouldn't be having this debate. You're messing with history right now. The Royal Rumble winner won. He's picking Roman. Shut up, who you want. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never heard nobody say, yeah, I'm picking this guy. And then somebody come up like, no, I want him too. You know what I'm saying? It's never been that. Like that, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of.
Wait, you just brought up a good point.
Well, nah, it's breaking precedent. You don't.
What if they do the first time in ever the WWE champion has two matches in one night?
Well, that's what they've been said that though. That was supposed to be last year. That was supposed to be last year. Roman was so hot last year that they was going. That's what they was flirting with last year. But I don't see it this year. I mean, maybe, but we have seen what happened happen. Is what I'm saying. We've seen it with Batista and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
The only difference was Daniel Bryan ain't The Rock.
Yeah. Two
You
different.
know what I'm saying? So, and last but not least, my main man, Lamar Jackson, is the MVP. Hey, we'll talk about that more next week. Hey, Jae Jones, tell them what they can do. Shut the door, they ass.